School librarians have a history of finding anything for students who don't always have a clue.
I'm looking for a book on television. It's a blue book, and it kind of gives the whole story.
And we tend to associate librarians with one word: shh. Today, silence has been shelved as San Diego County quietly spreads the rewards of a new online course that shows how students can help themselves and lets librarians have an impact that goes far beyond their schools.
The Instructional Media Resource Associate Course of Study that we call Imra was created because there are so few credentialed librarians now working in California school libraries. And there's very few opportunities for ongoing professional learning for the paraprofessionals that work in our school libraries.
Good morning, Mrs. Milton's class.
Good morning, Mrs. Rose.
Before I took the Imra course, I would give information to students rather than asking them to find it. And after taking the Imra course, I realized they need to be able to find information, and that's part of being a lifelong learner.
When you taught us how to use the DCP, I learned more information, and I was so happy that I could do it by myself.
It's an 8-week course online. The community benefits because we now have library staff that learns about library promotion. They can open their doors to have community volunteers and parent volunteers. We also teach the participants about online safety, which of course does impact families.
This is a cardigan Welsh Corgi.
If you were looking for corgis and you came across something that was inappropriate, what would you do?
First, I would show my mom, and if she knows it's inappropriate, then she'll tell me, and usually I'll close out of it.
Imra has collaborated with 5 county offices, with more counties seeking this professional learning opportunity.
After brainstorming and doing research, I think we're ready to make paper. Let's go do it.
This is something that I used to think about and dream about. When you take someone like Michelle, put them through the Imra course, the Imra training really kicked it up a notch. She made a video of how to help your child at home, to learn how to navigate the online library, our digital content portal, and parents were all over it. They loved it.
She's really helpful. Mrs. Rose guides them. They learn from her in how to pick out a book, how to find the right story, even how to research and find their level, or every now and then we even go a higher level.
A huge benefit is ongoing, self-directed learning, especially when you have a situation where technology keeps changing the way we're doing things and increasing the efficacy. That's something that we wanted to see in the libraries, and so now all of our librarians can collaborate and get into a higher level with the technology that the students are getting in the classroom.
I think a real benefit is the collaborative opportunity to network and share ideas with other librarians, and to say, hey, this is going really great at the county next to us. Sometimes the smartest person in the room is the room, and so I think this course really facilitates that.
Does anyone know where the phrase "from rags to riches" came from?
Ben Franklin.
So Ben Franklin, he had some rags. He made paper with them, and he made a lot of money, so he made rags to riches.
The mission statement of the San Diego County Office of Education Strategic Plan mentions inspiring powerful leadership. The idea was to empower the potential people in school libraries.
I've never seen Mrs. Rose so excited. She started a newsletter for our school and a website so parents can really see what's going on. She's got a really cool little Biking Across America tool that she uses with the kids to get them excited about reading.
Kind of like being on the information highway, and you're driving a sputtering old car and everybody's passing you by, and all of a sudden you've been upgraded to a fine automobile, and in fact you've got a whole busload of people with you, and you're not only going down the highway, but you're exploring the great avenues that the future has to offer.
And hopefully the future offers one thing that won't change.
If you become a librarian, you will be rewarded with real pleasure from your work.